What's going on, everybody? TheKennyDubz here with another Mega Man X Dive patch update video. So today we're on the global version and we're going to be poking around seeing what's new over here. So first up, take a look at the notice board, see if it actually updated. And of course it did not. Still not working. Alright. So first up this week, I'm going to take a look at the banners. Because we actually have a new banner here, the Dive Capsule for Dive Armor Eco and the Evil Eye. So I assume that means Dive Armor Eco got her DNA, because if she didn't, this banner is just misinformation. It looks really weird here for all the buttons, but yeah, so there will be tickets for us to claim for this. In fact, I already have one, I think. Yeah, I already have one. Wait, what? Wait, are these the same? Okay, well that's weird. But yeah, there's that ZXAL rerun as well. She recently got buffs, so it makes sense that they're rerunning her banner again. Something I want to note actually is the login bonus reward. I took a screenshot of it. I'll plop it in here. There are actually 2 tickets that we can claim for a free pull. One of them I already claimed. Is it this one? Is it this one? Yeah, this one right here. This one right here, free 10 pull ticket. We go on the first day and on the 7th day, so be sure to log in, you know, for the duration of the week at the very least, so that you can claim your reward there. Following that, we do have the ZXAL event, the Pandora the Witch event. I'm not sure if this is going to keep. It doesn't. Okay, so this one does not keep like the last one. Or maybe I just didn't do this event. I don't know, because I know the Savior has come, and the previous event actually kept your previous completions. So I was just able to skip dive through all of them. I didn't finish the Savior's Come event, but I just didn't feel like playing it. Pandora the Witch event is here, so you can make sure to do that. And then the rewards are just based on a point threshold, so the more points you get, you know, the more rewards you'll end up having. And if you are pulling for ZXAL, I highly recommend doing this event again, at least till the 22,500 point mark, because this is the only way to get a copy of her card. And I think you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, you get 6 copies of her card from doing this, so you can get it to. You can max out 1 copy of her card. So that's quite nice there. Taking a look at the shop here. What is? Okay, no, those are permanent capsules. Yeah, we're gonna come take a look over here. Oh, they actually put the flashback here. Alright, so we're gonna grab our daily pack as per usual. Now the flashback is probably here because there's no stream this week, so they're just like, alright, we'll just put the flashback in the store, and it'll be available throughout the day, which I think they should do like all the time anyway, instead of having it be a 30-minute pack. And just like capitalizing on FOMO, but hey, that's just me. Value-wise, this isn't really bad, but I don't spend money in this game. But yeah, this pack isn't actually bad. I don't know if I would recommend buying it though. If you're in the market for more EMs, like I said, it's not bad. But I only really use paid EMs for like the daily singles or potentially the banners with them. So that these have a lot less value to me personally when I did spend on this game. The regular EMs though, for 30 bucks, 1800. That's a little bit more than you would get if you were to buy these, yeah, because you would end up with, well, it's double, it's 900, so 15, 30. Okay, that's actually not bad. Yeah, because you get double you get from the daily boost packs alongside some other stuff. Okay, yeah, no, okay, that's actually not all that bad. Aside from that, they have the daily limited voucher pack, which again I don't recommend getting. But these are things that you can get. The only things that I recommend buying if you are spending are these usually, but the flash pack this week doesn't seem too bad, especially because there's 10 hours left on it, at least at the time of recording this. Alright, and finally going to be taking a look at Black Zero, because Black Zero actually got his buffs today. So let's go ahead and take a look at those. I'm actually going to open up a page on the side here so that I can at least bring up some comparison for his buffs here. Zero X had mentioned on Discord last week, I believe, that Blood Zero buffs were coming in hot. Unfortunately, I leveled up my Raykosen, my 2 skills on Black Zero back when I first got him. So my skills are a lot stronger. Though, looking at it, Rakosin probably should not be 550% at level 10. I believe the base was like 270, so I don't know. Was this like 2% per level or something? Hold on, let's see. Okay, that's 5% per level. So if that's 5% per level, so then they put it at about 500% for that. Okay, which is actually just insane amount of damage. They also changed one of the chips, the modifier chip here, as you can see. The second one here is cooldown reset, so it can be activated twice every 10 seconds. First of all, I don't know what's going on here. Like, this is Alia using her melt creeper. I think it's melt creeper. Her missile attack, and not, you know, Black Zero using his thing. Second, there's already a term in this game for cooldown reset called restriction off, or you know, things of that nature. So they could have just used that, and I don't know. It just would have made it look a lot nicer. But also having, you know, Black Zero here for his skill would also be, you know, pretty nice to have there. Second, C Flasher actually got a huge upgrade here. Now, this upgrade for C Flasher, I had to go on the scatter multiple light rounds. Each light round inflicts 153% attack damage. Okay, well, that's a lot more. So 253. So it's a 2.3%. So like 230% ish, right? If it's 2.3%, somewhere around there. Penetrate one target. And after that, well, the thing you need to worry about, what you need to know, is each round has enhanced tracking. So now there's tracking on this C Flasher, along with it being a lot stronger. So that actually makes C Flasher worth using. So now Black Zero effectively has 2 skills, which is insane, because before he had Rakosin. Like, you don't really use this for anything. Like, this skill basically didn't exist before. Now it's really strong. And then complete penetration is a lot better now because this has tracking. So now the hits from the Rakosin, from the C Flasher will track the opposition. Now, aside from that, a lot of the passives has gotten reworked as well. Have gotten buffed as well. Not reworked, because that's a different phrase entirely. Not really what they're doing here. They're just buffing it, not really reworking the character. But the armor protection increased damage by 20%. It used to be 10%, so it's a big increase there. This has got a big increase. C Flasher prep time reduced by 40%. Used to be 20% down for that. And that makes it a lot more potent because of the buff to C Flasher. We have Savage Pursuit. Now the the buff in speed is 75%, which is a lot more than, that's nearly double what it was before. Before it was like 41%, something like that. Protective Shield got a huge buff as well. It is now 200% instead of like 104%-ish, I think. 107. Okay, that's close. And then Melee Mastery. This is up by 10%, so this used to be 20%. So increased damage by 30% when equipping a melee weapon there. As for the DNA, this passive actually has a lot more impact now because C Flasher is very usable. Increased damage by 20%. It used to be by 5%, which I don't even know why they made that passive on Black Zero, because C Flasher before the Nebula Joy buffs was not very good. So that's really good there for C Flasher. Next up, we have Assault, and first of all, I made a typo. They put the number 0 instead of O, the letter O, for 200%. This also, I feel like they could have just added something better, because realistically, they could have just made this a guaranteed trigger, and then this could have been something different. But sure, a guaranteed chance to trigger. Wait, it says increase it 200%, so that should mean guaranteed instead of increasing it by 100%. Is what I'm going to interpret that as, because that makes the most sense in my head anyway. And then finally, we have Enhanced Melee Mastery, which I don't really know why they picked this number. Increased damage by 66.67%. So you're already got a damage increase by 30%. So this puts you up to about 50%. they could have just increased it by 70% instead of 66.67. Not sure why they opted to do that, but oh yeah, about a 70% increase in damage. And then I don't know if I think he had undo acceleration before. Yeah, he had undo acceleration before. Okay. So I don't think any of these got changed. I haven't really been looking on the other characters either, but. And then finally, Devorm Eagle got her DNA. So that's quite nice for her. She has one less special attack, program optimization, and then her energy overflow as well. And then her unique, you can combine DNA over here, is a reduced defense stimulant. I don't really like these all that much, but I mean, I guess they're decent for the characters with true debuffs, I suppose. I don't know. I just never really like those. But yeah, that's it for this patch update. I don't know if the Black Zero buffs are going to be enough to make him playable again in PvP versus, you know, the more used meta units. But definitely he's going to be a lot better with his having a second skill now, finally, because, like I said, those of you that have played with Black Zero back in the day, or even more recently before his buffs, C Flasher wasn't a real skill, right? Like you don't use C Flasher for much of anything in a PvP setting, but now you definitely do. There's so much more damage, that's tracking and things like that. And then one last time, there shouldn't be a stream tonight for the for X Dive, so there won't be a short with the stream activation codes due to that, unless they change your mind and there is a stream, in which case you'll see the stream activation code short that I typically upload. But yeah, that's going to be it for this week's patch update, and I'll catch you guys next time. Later.